Class, I'm Myrna and welcome to this master's class on social media. In this entire course, we have a guest co-curricular expert who is Ashley Bryant, aka Twiggy of Twiggy's Strategies.
Hi class, I'm so excited to be here throughout the course to help you guys plan, execute, strategize, all things social media. So let's get right into it.
So Twiggy and I decided to meet in the beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana to discuss this vital social media subject.
And we came to eat food.
That's true. I had originally planned to say that I would tell you how the class functions and Twiggy would introduce you to some things. But actually, I'm going to ask you to please read the syllabus all the way through, because the syllabus is going to tell you how this class functions. Nevertheless, you should know that I will cover the theoretical foundations while Twiggy will cover the applied science of social media to help you execute an effective campaign. So Twiggy, what are the 3 things that you want to leave the class with after this initial introduction?
The most important things would be clarifying your message. The second thing would be knowing your target audience. And the third thing would be structuring your brand to where the customer is the hero at all times. And I'll go into depth about those things. So the first thing, you want your message to be clear throughout all of your platforms, because if the customer is confused, they won't purchase. So clarifying your message is so important. The second thing, knowing your target audience is also equally as important, because you want to know who you're targeting. When you're posting or when you're on YouTube or on TikTok and all of those things, you want to showcase things that your target audience is interested in. You want to talk their language, right? So that you can ultimately, get their sales. So the third thing that I got from Miller, actually, structuring your brand to where the customer is the hero at all times. And that's important. Your customer or client needs to be the center of attention. Your service or product needs to solve a problem for your customer at all times.
So my takeaway from this is, it's not like we normally think that we have to tell our customer about our company or what our credentials are. It's not about us. What you're saying is that this whole thing is about the customer or your client.
Absolutely. When you're building a brand, you want to showcase all of the hard work you put into it, or how long you stayed up at night, or how much you slaved. But in actuality, the customer or the client doesn't care about any of your accolades. They care about how your product or service will transform them, how it will take them from A to Z. That's all they care about.
Well, this ends the introductory lecture on social media. See you again in module 2.
All right, Mom, let's go to the French Quarter.
Okay, let's go.
When I dream of comes home and my love no more will roam, I'll meet you. I'll bring you. I will hold you in my arms. Hey, what I will sing of the time